See, let me educate all of you on YouTube because a lot of people don't understand how it works as far as YouTube ad revenue. Just because you make a video, like hear me out, and it could get a tremendous amount of views, YouTube is very strict. Okay. If the content in that video YouTube considers to be not appropriate for their advertisers, they'll put it in what's called limited status. You can ask any YouTuber this. Not, don't take my word for it. Ask any YouTuber. Okay. Now, once it goes into limited status, YouTube could potentially not pay you nothing or a very, very small amount of money. A very small amount. Like if you should have made 5,000, let's say a video got 1 million views and you should have made $5,000. YouTube could pay you $50. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you, because the content in the video was not appropriate for their advertisers. Now, this has happened to the Apefather, okay, to me, okay? I can't tell you how many times they classified my videos as limited. And let's just say in many, many cases, because I publish a lot of videos, all right? I don't think it's a secret. I publish a lot of videos. And in many cases, it's like a hurricane out here. You hear this rain? There's rain. Look at this. I'm like stuck in my minivan here. But anyway, it's like pouring. It's pouring outside. In many cases, I check my videos that are classified limited. And what happens is, in many cases, I make either no money or very, very little money. So now you got to think about Lou, okay? Because I didn't even take this. You want to know something? I didn't even take this into account. Of course, Lou gets a lot of views. I mean, Lou's got like 72 million views. So naturally, you would assume the guy's making, I just told my wife, I'm like, don't come out in this weather. Naturally, you would think he's making 500,000 a year. Boy, guy's got 72 million views. But you got to take into account how many videos this guy put out that had inappropriate language, and YouTube probably classified as limited. Because I got a call. Like I said, I cannot give out names. I know a lot of big YouTubers. You'll be very surprised. I know a lot of very, very successful YouTubers. And this particular YouTuber told me that, he has a certain, I don't know what it is or how he has a certain contact and he knows exactly what people make. All right. And Lou, according to this YouTuber who's very successful, made $188,000 on YouTube. That's in total since his channel opened. And to date, Lou made $188,000. Now, you might say, how is that possible? How is that possible? The guy got 72 million views. It's possible because a lot of the content that Lou puts out has inappropriate language, cursing, and in my opinion, racism. You call me racist. I think he's racist. Okay, makes videos, says he wants to kick a rabbit. He wants to step on a squirrel. The guy makes fun of a Chinese guy at Starbucks. Okay, I should say Asian. Okay, I apologize. Asian. He makes fun of an Asian gentleman at Starbucks because he asked him to put a mask on in a very racist, derogatory way. But listen, I'm not calling him racist. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I think that Lou has a lot of videos that probably fit into the criteria of limited with YouTube. So my point is that there's a lot of videos that even though he's getting tens and tens of thousands of views, he may not be making the fazos. He may not be making the money because it's inappropriate content and inappropriate language in regards to YouTube's advertisers. So according to my DD, according to my contact, Lou made $188,000. That's it in total. You got to figure, we know for a fact that he paid back that $73,000 restitution, the money that he robbed from senior citizens, and the judge ordered him to pay it back. The Mazzalorian confirmed that Lou did, in fact, the Mazzalorian, because I'm in contact with him as well, he confirmed to me that Lou paid back the restitution. So we know right off the bat, out of the $188,000, $73,000 went to restitution. Now, I'm assuming Lou doesn't want to go back to jail. He probably paid taxes. Okay. So Now, again, I know according to court documentation, he lives with his mother. Allegedly, it's a rent-controlled apartment, meaning the government pays for it. This is I have to say allegedly. I don't know for a fact, but certain articles I read, let's just say, it leads to that assumption, but I will say it's alleged, okay? Then you got to figure there's potential that he's on food stamps. That's alleged as well, too. There's potential he has free medical benefits. That's alleged, too. Possibly Medicaid. How much money does this guy need to survive? He's got to eat. Listen, the guy lives in Manhattan, right? I mean, just to eat every day has got to be a lot of money. Just eating. I mean, I live in Jersey. I spend hundreds of dollars every day. I mean, Manhattan, forget about it. If I was in Manhattan, I'd probably spend $1,000 a day. So, I mean, how much money does he need to eat? Then you got to figure, doesn't he help his mom out? I mean, okay, if it's rent controlled, then it's free, but still, there's groceries. There's got to be other things he's got to help his mom out, right? So does he provide for his family? I know he travels. Okay. So how much money really does he have left? It's not a lot. Look, I'm not trying to brag. I have $300,000 in equity in my house. Just my house is more money than Lou's whole life. I'm not trying to brag. Let's forget about the gold. Let's forget about my other accounts. Let's forget about cash. Let's forget about AMC. Let's forget all of that. Let's forget about the trust fund. Let's forget my wife's probably going to get over $1 million. Let's forget all of that. Just my house. I have $300,000 in equity. So Lou could go suck my friggin' rhinoceros, hairy Italian ballsack. Okay, that he goes around bragging he's a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. Lou Casa. He points to penthouses and buildings. Lou Casa in Central Park. You're a bum. You're a bum. I'm a chum. There's a difference. I'm a chum and you're a bum. And that's the bottom line. And Tommy's Touch proved it today. Tommy's Touch. You got a portfolio that's under 50,000, and I still don't even believe that's his portfolio. I think that guy's got that. Don't you understand why he never took any of my bets? I made him bets. I said, Lou, you're a millionaire, right? I said, I bet you $250,000. I said, my attorney will contact your attorney, and we'll do this behind closed doors, meaning it will not be public, okay? Show me your net worth. Show my attorney your net worth, and I'll show my net worth, and whoever has the higher net worth wins $250,000. Now, he turned down the bet. Lou never got back to me. Now, if Lou was this big multimillionaire, he would have got back to me. Lou is homeless. Let's face the bottom line here. Lou doesn't own a car. Lou doesn't own a house. He lives potentially, allegedly. I know he lives with his mother. I don't know if it's rent controlled. That's alleged, but he lives with his mother. The guy lives with mama. Okay. Now, besides not owning a house, not owning a car, I mean, so let's even assume that's all he's got to his name. He's got a portfolio with 46,000. Lou, that's balls. You live in Manhattan, Lou. Lou, you can't do nothing with $46,000 or $48,000. You can't do nothing. What are you going to do with that money, Lou? What are you going to do with it? He acts like he's a hotshot. He's got a book. I went from zero to hero. No, you went from zero to sub-zero. You're a loser. I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice, but I have to rip this guy up. This guy has been convincing apes that he's a multi-millionaire. All right, I'm sick of it. I'm sorry. I had to rip him up. You want to be mad at me? Be mad at me. But Lou, J. Lou, Uncle Festa, Tyrone and Jamal's boy toy, okay, you're a loser. Loser. I'm an entertainer. This is not financial advice. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer.